Yo, what's going on, guys? Last Gaming here. Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm basically going to be talking about the KSI vs Logan pool fight and the undercards as well. In the background, it's a solo win. Yeah, I think I got like 7 kills or something. This was quite a while ago. But yeah, there will be like a few spoilers, but there will be no footage of anything in the fight. So hope this video doesn't get copyright striked. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the least entertaining fights for me and the most entertaining fights for me. So we're gonna go from least entertaining to most entertaining. Now I just want to say, like, I'm not being like rude in any way. Every fight was amazing, and every fight had like a lot to it, and everyone put in their best effort. And yeah, I just want to say shout out to everyone that actually fought. And yeah, it was a great fight. I was entertained in every fight. It's just there was some I felt like we like knew what was gonna happen. But yeah, get in. I think there was like 9 fights in total. They were all super good. So the least entertaining, I actually quite did like this fight. It was Drizzy Jeremy against Halal Ham. This was pretty one-sided. But in the first round, Drizzy, like, he had like a bit more, like, he had the speed of a Halal Ham. But then second and third round, Halal Ham just like went in, and it was pretty one-sided. We pretty much knew who was gonna win. And yeah, but props to both of them. Obviously, they did absolutely well. It was one of like, it was a pretty good fight. Both of them worked hard. Yeah, and okay, so the next one it's pretty surprising. I think it's Momo against rosshd. I think, yeah, rosshd. Now the reason why I'm placing the solo is like it was insane. Obviously, Momo was dancing, doing the hype, doing the floss, and everything. But again, like, it was a tight game, but it was so tight that I felt like it just got boring. You get what I mean? Like, that's how I see it anyway. Like, but again, like, of course, props to both of them. Like, they did well, and props to Momo for the win. Alright, so next one, I think honestly, it's got to be JMX against actually it's not JMX. The rest were pretty good, but I'm gonna do JMX against Coach Richard, mainly because like again, this is the point where everything just like gets like proper serious, like where the good fights start to happen, like the proper good ones. Obviously, Coach Richard, he had like 10 years age on JMX, but JMX still pulled it off. JMX was like absolutely smashing it. I actually tweeted out how much that Coach Richard actually got like beat by JMX. I tweeted that out on my Twitter, which is in the description, hopefully. But yeah. So, I'm just eating. Alright, next is Anison Gibb. Wait, I just want to check that I haven't missed out any fights. Anison Gibb against Chase Wingler. If you didn't know, Anison Gibb won. He tweeted out, he was gassed. Props to Anison Gibb. Obviously, not props to Vidal. Vidal is sick. He didn't lose a single matchmaking. Obviously, I'll get onto the KSI one later. I'm trying to find my phone, so I'll make sure I don't miss out on any. Obviously, I remember the Jake. I don't think I missed out on any. Yeah. So next one is Anison Gibb against Jay Swinglaw. Jay Swinglaw did absolutely well. It was a really tight game actually. Jay Swinglaw showed a lot of heart. He brought his whole heart to that match, obviously. But you're not stopping anyone who's been trained by Vidal. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Anderson Game was actually bare gassed when he got that win. Obviously he's 2-0, he won against, who did he win against? I completely forgot in February who he won against. Oh yeah, Max plays FIFA. Yeah, sorry. And yeah, so the next one is surprising. Deji versus Jake Paul is the next one. Oh my god, this was a fight, but it was pretty one-sided again. Deji, I thought he brought his heart to the fight. I can't lie. But yeah, it was pretty mad. He brought his heart to the fight. The towel got thrown in. I don't think that was a good choice by the ref. I'm just looking at the fight right now. Obviously, Joe Weller did well, like in commentary. Like he didn't really get offended by anything. They said, oh, I've done them. I've done hello ham. I'm literally just checking. I'm literally checking that I haven't missed out on any fight. That's Phase Sensei. Oh my god. Alright. The Deji and Logan Paul, I mean Deji and Jake Paul can get replaced. That was a nice snap by the way in the background. Can get replaced by Rocco against Scarce. Sorry I missed out on that fight. I knew I missed out on the fight. I'm sorry guys. Scarce and Rocco. Scarce had height, I think had weight. He had reach on Michael from Rocco. I think it was Michael from Rocco. Yeah, he was sick. Rocco was sick, the Australian of course. Yeah, and it was pretty emotional for him, I could tell. He was almost crying. Yeah, but fair play to Rocco. And yeah, so next one is, I've already said this, Deji versus Jake Paul. Obviously Jake Paul, like he beat him, like but like one punch from Deji and he was bleeding. So like Deji had a lot of power, unless like Logan Paul's been sparring other people and just got a nosebleed. But yeah, unlucky Deji, you brought your heart into everything. Your speech was nice. It was emotional. I saw your mum. She got quite emotional as well. Like yeah, so fair play Deji. Next one is probably one of my favourite fights of all of them. FaZe Sensei against PJ Overflow. Oh my god, this was a fight, fam. No, if you don't know, by the way, if you haven't watched it yet, you can still buy the pay-per-view and watch it. PJ Overflow, like he tried, like he's a wrestler. He does MMA and stuff, and so does FaZe Sensei, but FaZe Sensei had like more boxing experience because obviously he's been training JJ and everything in boxing. PJ Overflow hasn't really done any of that. Of course, what PJ Overflow did, he was in like, he was like, I forgot what they're called. I do boxing myself. I should know this. He was like, kind of like cuddling. I forgot what it's called. I need to stop forgetting my words whilst I'm recording. Oh my days. But yeah, PJ Overflow literally wrestled him to the floor, like tripped him down to the floor, and like FaZe Sensei got pissed. Like FaZe Sensei, I could tell he was pissed, right? And then he literally, FaZe Sensei calls where he's gonna go. He goes like left liver shot. He says that to True Geordie's face. Then he goes like, oh okay, he called it. FaZe Sensei goes in, liver shots. Then the referee breaks, and then he goes again for the liver, and he gets like TKO'd. Oh my god, it was sick. And obviously the last fight, the most insane fight for everyone, which was of course KSI versus Logan Paul. There was a lot of build up for this fight, a lot of hype for this fight. Honestly, I saw JJ's tweet. he should have won, and I agree. If you didn't watch it, Logan Paul had like the first. Wait, what? Newcastle. Okay. As I'm recording this, it's Newcastle versus Chelsea, so I'm watching that as well. Basically, yeah, I won the game, by the way. Yeah, so Logan Paul only won for me the first round and second round. The rest was JJ, and JJ should have won. Fair play, Logan. Fair play, JJ. I'm excited for the rematch here. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe.